Congratulations on winning the Salon of the Year and the Best Salon Design at the Lash Industry Awards in 2023. So can you tell us a little bit more about the concept and what you think contributed to your winning for both awards?
Sure thing. So I think for the salon design, I feel like the salon potentially stands out because it is something that was always my dream of creating a space that not everyone would have this in their own home. So it's bright, it's colourful, there's palm trees, very vibrant. So it's a space that people feel good when they walk into, but it's not necessarily something they would choose for home. Now this is how my home looks, so it makes me feel really good. So I feel like because I followed my heart of what really relates to me and to where I have to be every day at work, it kind of stands out in my salon. There were lots of little details that I wanted to include, which hopefully was another one of the reasons. The gold mirrors were handmade. Even in the toilet, there's hand-painted murals that contrast the bright in here. It's slightly darker. I have the big mural outside, which welcomes people in. Even the booths are customised. So each room has been customised so that the booth walls fold down and completely fold away, so this can be used as a conference space or any other shared space.
Which is quite unique.
It is quite unique. Yeah, I really had a idea of letting the space be used for other things, which we've hosted quite a few events and parties here, which has been great. And then also the customised training room out the back. So that was actually just a bit of a derelict kind of office block out there. So we ripped that out and put in a room that I felt like was suitable for training. It doesn't have any distractions. There's no windows, so people can't be distracted looking out. It's really quiet and away from the rest of the salon. And it's also, I use it as our staff hangout room and my office. So yeah, just all the little touches I feel like helped with there. So Salon of the Year, I feel like there are so many incredible salons around New Zealand, and it would have been, I'm really humbled and really honoured to win. I think the level of growth that we had from moving in, and then for the first, it was kind of like based or judged over the year from the previous year to 2023. We had quite a rise in growth with both the training and with our clients, and statistics with the amount of retention we had. So we had really high retention rate in clients, and then we also had a growth in income. So that was something that was looked at. I think also having all my employees, or all my staff members, able to do every service was great, and then they were all learning how to be trainers too. So that potentially may have been something that was a little bit different to other salons and may have set us apart.
So you have attended several lash conferences here in New Zealand, Australia, and in America. So would you recommend lash artists to be attending lash conferences regularly and entering awards?
Absolutely. I feel like lash conferences actually have changed my whole mindset around business, especially business in the lash industry. I have got lifelong friends, such as yourself. I just think of all the Australian friends that I actually feel like are sisters more than just business friends. And it's almost like business partners. And so it gave me confidence and courage to know that I could be just as good as them, and that I could be on the same level as these girls who are, doing some amazing things. It really solidified the feeling that the lash industry is a standout industry on its own.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be hidden amongst beauty services. We are this like family of business, and there's men, but business women mainly, really kind of working together to have, safe lashes, have beautiful lashes, have long-lasting lashes, and love our clients, value our clients, and bring us an income. So I just feel like doing these conferences and being a part of these conferences have been, like, I would say one of the most important things to do with my business. And I would highly recommend for any lash artist, whether you've only done it for a week or maybe even you're wanting to do lashes, you can attend these conferences, buy a ticket, get yourself along. You're going to make the most amazing friends, connections, and be completely inspired by these people.
Yeah. And I think for me also is that you go there and you can actually see that the challenges that you have, other people also have it too.
Exactly.
Whereas when you don't go to these conferences, you know, you are in your room lashing all day, you know, you just have all these kind of frustration. You try to share that with your partner, your parents, or friends, just don't understand. So it's places like that where you can actually vent and actually talk about, you know, the challenges that we have, I guess, as a business owner as well as a lash artist.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. And then once you've made them an in-person connection, then you have an online connection with them forever.
Yeah.
So I could be like applying a set of lashes and then something's happened and I can message you and be like, hey, can you give me a hint on this? Or, you know, it might be a tricky client and that client has been moving around the country. And, you know, we do a little shout out and we're not, you know, into naming or shaming, but we care about each other. And we may say, hey, this client's had issues with payment, just look out. Be aware. So it's just been amazing connecting.
Yes.
Even though I've worked for myself for a long time, I've never felt alone since attending these lash conferences. I've always felt like I've had this sisterhood of business people around me.
Yeah, I've actually met a girlfriend of mine, also from Lash Gala. It was 2016, and honestly, I went to Australia and probably met her a couple more times since. And we pretty much talk every single day.
Wow.
So she would make videos. I think before we were just talking about food and bags and shopping and all that stuff. But lately, because she knows I'm into marketing, so she makes a lot of videos or ads and she'll just send it to me and say, hey babe, what do you think of this? Pretty much every second day she will do it.
That's so good.
And then I will say, hey, I think you need to do it this way, or the music isn't that great, or the picture is too cropped, just, you know, the angle is not right, or say it this way. And she's like, oh, thanks babe, I didn't even see it. So and it's definitely long, you know, as you said, like a long-term life, you know, long-term friend.
It's like having another eyes on your business, but not in a judgmental way. It's more of like, hey, if you tweak this is going to help your business. And I mean, that's amazing. You're not even having to like hire people to do that for you. You've got it all around you. Yeah.